All I hear is talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she be down the ride, oh, I bet that. Ooh.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How y'all doing, Postal Family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling irie today? I know some people that are not feeling irie because this is a last minute video. Rural carriers, we just spoke to your peoples yesterday, and rural carriers, we was going in. We was talking about your union and everything, and I just get an email that says, "Hey Jay, I'm rural, and our checks are expletive this week. Postmaster held a meeting this morning, told us to check light blue because it's nationwide. I worked 12 days and I only got paid for one." Wow. People all over Facebook and Reddit mad as someone said it's just RCAs, but a few regulars in my office got screwed as well. Now, if this isn't a wake-up call for every rural carrier nationwide to say, yo, enough's enough, enough's enough, and enough's enough. Remember they kept talking about that rec system? If the rec system was working so perfectly, something that was implemented, and they got this system that's for the carriers that's implemented to check all these numbers, but you guys can't even get paid correctly? Boy, if your union don't jump all over this, my guys, my gals, trust what I tell you. You need Man, oh man. Sorry. I was got another email. What's up, Jay? I work in the Midwest Processing and Distribution Center. I'm a lead clerk and have held this position since 2013. My journey has led me from being a flat sorter clerk with a scheme keying in the 90s to manual distribution. The such and such clerk to carrier to window clerk back to DBCS clerk and to current position as lead. In total, I've been at the post office for a little over 30 years and career for 26. I've seen a lot of change in management as well as the employees. The last few years, change has come extremely swift. So swift, in fact, that I don't think the majority of the employees understand or care as long as they're getting a paycheck. I agree with this. We now have a CEO that's in charge that doesn't masquerade as postmaster. With that being said, the debt we were incurring up until last year, if I'm not mistaken, was make-believe money, magic money in the form of pre-funded healthcare benefits for future employees. This is true, that were put on the timetable. When we were in the middle of the hole or in the red, it didn't affect anything because that money didn't account for anything except for going into accounts set up by Congress. If I'm not mistaken, once they did away with the pre-funded healthcare, we either met budget or made profit. Now, from what I understand, we're in a deficit so far for the fiscal year of 2023. This is true. This will have a trickle-down effect. It has already almost killed overtime on the plant side. This is true. Brother, there is so much I'd like to say, so forgive me for my rambling. No, it's not rambling when you spitting out facts. I like the fact that some people know these things. Don't you guys, attack the individual that's talking. This is somebody, you guys have the option as well. Chop it up. The young lady you had on the phone conversation with yesterday had valid points, but she also did not get the big picture. I believe he was talking about Anita. I believe that's her name, Anita. As you have spoken on before, attendance is a huge issue. I was told over a year ago, my facility had a call-in rate of 29% amongst all three in a facility that employs 1,600 people. That means 29% amongst all three tours. 1,600 people, 29%, do the math. Almost 500 people a day called out. A business cannot survive with that. I agree. I get people have lives outside the Postal Service, but the Postal Service is also what affords most of us the luxury of that livelihood. The culture has changed. Not once did she mention not serving our customers or us the diminished service we are providing. True, Brother, I used to get my pay stubs, which was first class mail, the Monday before we get paid. Now I get it on Thursday, Friday, or the Monday after payday. When I come into the plant on Mondays daily, I find packages on the floor, on desk. Hell, I found a couple on a printer where the paper comes out. I shake my head as I walk through the facility because there's a huge disconnect between the product we provide and the people thinking they just get paid to be physically at work. I agree. I get that my brothers and sisters on the carrier side are tired and stressed. My son just started carrying a month ago, and as 8 p.m. nights, it sucks. But that's what he signed up for. As employees, we have to do better jobs of vocalizing what we want our unions to spend less resources and time on, defending our coworkers who don't care enough about us to consistently not come to work. Man, this guy's on point. Like I said, Jay, it's so much. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much. If you got any questions, hit me up. Whoa, y'all ain't turned it off yet, right? Yeah, he gave some facts at the beginning. He attacked the old girl. No, he ain't attacked her. She was talking about that the other day. I don't believe that she got into that because we were just, going on and on. But anybody got any words about this? Because this is on point. We spoke about the money and where our money isn't going. He spoke about the union only defending the trash. 500 people out of 1,600 call out per day? That's madness. But then we cry that we don't have enough employees or we're short-staffed. Are we really short-staffed? I'm telling you guys, y'all the ones that sit there and play with the FMLA or play with the light duty status, they're watching. If you're legit hurt or you legit have FMLA, good, great. But the ones that play with it, trust what I tell you, OIG is watching. OIG, they internal. So they're watching and they'll get you. They'll get you. All right. I'm just letting you know because that is what it is. And I mean, this is on a regular basis, man. It's on a regular basis. So again, I like to play devil's advocate. I'm gonna play both sides because I understand both sides. This individual's a hard worker. He's not management and he sees it from a worker's perspective. It is what it is. Not everybody's gonna agree, but as postal family, postal brothers and sisters, we should all agree to disagree. But we all got one goal at the end of the day. That's to make that money, baby. Okay, no, it's really to make some money, take care of our families, and get home. That's all it is. Just like he said, this place has afforded some of us the lifestyle that we need, the livelihood that we need. Those that have not gotten there yet, understand it's gonna take you 3 years to get out the hole, 2 years to get equal, and then after your 2 years that you get equal, you start making some money, then after that, you might start being able to have a little bit in the bank. But it don't come overnight. This is JH, understand that I don't talk about finances too much. Ha, we out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.